Hello, it's me. Today we're gonna play some Tychus, but as Protoss. Loading into our game, we're gonna choose the big red button. When you play Tychus, the Outlaw card will give you a series of quests. Complete those and get reward. If you don't like it, you can sell the card. You better keep the card though. When you complete those quests, you'll be rewarded with Odin.
Let's see what this baby's got.
But Odin is not that useful. But your card description gives you a repeatable quest, basically copying all of your upgrades you give to the Outlaw card and copy it to all of the other cards. Something impossible to do with other heroes. Up to this point is normal Tychus, but today we're talking about Tychus with Protoss. What do I mean? There's a Protoss card called, what's it called? Plasma Surge, or the card Ass. This card will duplicate all of its upgrades to other units during battle phase. If you give your upgrades to the Outlaw card and share the upgrade to all of the cards, include card S, and if you can trigger its effects, all of those upgrades will get duplicated again. And because there's no upgrade limits during battle phase, all of the units will be super buffed and kill everything. But wait a minute. There's a problem. To trigger the card as effect, you must have 7 Protoss cards on the board.
I am honored to serve.
But Tychus is Terran, so to achieve this, you need to find another card called Dark Invasion, which allow you to change your card's faction randomly. As Tychus, you can also get the Elite Academy for free as your mission reward, which turn all of the units into elites. And so happen that Protoss have the highest quality elite units in the game. For that reason, this strategy is actually quite fitting. Here's the disclaimer. You need a lot of cards to make it work, and you may find yourself in an unlucky situation where Dark Invasion not getting the result you want, or you just simply couldn't find the card you need. But just know that this is a possible strategy whenever you need it, when times come. And let us jump into the game and see how it's done. So we are at round 6 right now. Before this, you should try to complete as much mission as possible, and you should be at a mission that lets you enter 6 cards, and the reward is a tier 6 card, and that's your best chance to find Plasma Surge or Dark Invasion. You need to get at least one of them to continue this strategy. If you got a Plasma Surge like I did here, you can go full Protoss first and then level up, try to locate the Dark Invasion, and banking your gases until you finish all the mission for the Outlaw. If your gases are full, you can upgrade other cards first, which later on you can find a Protoss card with 4 energized inside, recycle those gases. So at round 8 we choose our intermediate artifact. All of these are not particularly fitting for Tychus, but since we are going 7 Protoss, I'm going to choose the Pylon charge here. You don't choose the Elite Academy because you're gonna get it for free when you complete the mission. So right now I'm completing the mission that wants me to refresh 10 times, and after that we'll get Elite Academy. The mission after that is the last mission that will want us to enter 4 cards, which you should naturally be able to complete before round 10. Okay, the last mission before we get Odin. If you buy and sell cards, it's very easy for you to get 4 cards to enter. And then here I'm just making sure that this Archon will be the last card to be entered. Okay, now we can use our gases to give our units upgrade. And since we chose the big red button at the very beginning, all of these cards will also gain Elite Marines. You generally want upgrade that's stackable, but there's some upgrades that's worth it. For example, the Toxic Evolution. It's good to have every single unit have that upgrade. It's very good against hybrids at the last round. So for round 12, we're choosing our final artifact. Tactical Equipment obviously is the best upgrade. Although there's no animation of Marine dropping down, but it does boost up our army value by quite a lot. So yes, it's working. That means we got to copy even more upgrades. But the problem is it's a bit random. If you have something like double inner power, you can always use the Energizer to recycle those upgrades. Here's the comp without the 7 Protoss. Okay, here we have to get a Dark Invasion instead of the Artanis. Let me just get another Dark Invasion just for sure. We didn't get it. And now we have it. So now we only have to fill our board with all Protoss cards. That'll be it. And this is what 7 Protoss Tychus looks like. If you're lucky, you can get even stronger army than this if you have a lot of Immortal, which will get turned into Immortal Elite. And those Immortal Elites will enjoy tons of buff, which is a better option than relying on those Marines, but you get those Marines for free anyway. Anyway, if you like this video or this strategy, please leave me a like, and if you find it convenient, you can subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.